show time, folks. How's it going? How is it going?
Good morning.
Yes, Patience says good morning as well.
Yes.
Hello, 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 hello,
Let
hello.
chaos reign and release.
The gerbil of awkward silences.
You waited for me to go live just to do that, didn't you? Sock Goblin? What? Oh. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Hopefully good. If the answer's not good, I want a reason why. In a minimum of 750 words, I want a minimum of 750 words explaining why it's not good.
2 pages. Two paragraphs, I meant.
How are you gonna get 750 words out of 2 pages?
Figure it out. I hope you're having a good day.
So true. And whence you send me your essay, I shall narrate it on another channel, not this one. I'll figure it out. I'll make a new channel. For your essays. Not good. My leg is 700 words worth of very fluffed. Oh.
Oh. Wow.
No, I'm not expecting you to type it in the chat. I want you to email me your essay. I'll set up a Google Forms page so y'all can submit your essays to me from now on.
I love it.
Yeah, you love this. Me too. Sorry. It's not going good because I had to kill 2 of my clones because I thought they was the original. The logistics of that statement hurt me, but I like it. Thank you. Amateur is outside in a very frozen weather, just staring at the frozen pond, but still good. Good. Yeah, it's pretty cold outside. It's not horrible here, but it's chilly, I guess. It's warmer than I would expect it to be. Rando says, I mean, I can write you one, Raven, but everything will be misspelled if that's okay. I guess. I'm gonna take off points for misspellings. Derringer ate a whole can of marshmallow fluff, and now the room is sticky and covered in ants. Well, that's what you get, buddy. I thought that was you blowing your nose. That was your cat hissing?
Yep.
Stupid. Blake say Sunday fun day, let's go. Yeah. Amateur hasn't been around a lot lately on YouTube and social media. 2022 has already been mostly bad, but I feel things getting back on track now. Plus, I'm in a new relationship, so that's a good thing. Good. Infinite Psychosis's impregnation mission is not going well, apparently. I don't know. I'm not asking. That sounds like it's need to know. So. Yeah, I'm trying to get things back on track too, so I can start posting to my other freaking channels again. There's been a lot of stuff that's been delaying me, though. Mostly my voice. Though it's been better these past couple days. Sorry, I am eating breakfast. I know. Like, mostly my voice has been the biggest hurdle to me not posting on all my channels. Because I would be recording, and I would get Raven, the main channel, stuff done. And by the end of it, I would have a scratchy throat and not be able to hardly talk. So it just, I didn't have the ability to, like, record creepypastas on top of my true stories. So, I guess you can, Sock Goblin, I guess you can. But it's been better. My voice has been better these past few days. I've been doing, I hate to say this, sinus rinses with the stupid sinus rinse thingy I have. And it is hell. Those are hell if you've never done a sinus rinse. You feel like you're drowning. Because to some extent you are. So I've been doing those, and it's been helping a lot. The dry air has been miserable here. It's been hell, like I said. Everything is hell. Yeah. Not like a Navage. I need to get one of those, but they're expensive. It's basically like a neti pot thing. I hope it's not a medical thing. Like the voice, it's the dry air here in Kansas. Well, let me phrase that. Here in my house, the humidity is barely getting above 30. Like, it's barely hitting 30. And it is drying out my throat, my sinuses. I've always had sinus issues, but it's drying them out, and it's making me feel like I am dying. Like, I can't hardly talk in the mornings. But and I'm sitting here, like, patience gets to work, and I come down here, and I'm just like, ah, ha, 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 and it doesn't, it comes out like, oh, because I'm dying. You talk about nasal douching, self-waterboarding? Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty much. Derringer be shoving garden hoses up his noses. I'm not coming to Georgia because I don't want I don't want hot, and humidity sucks in the hot. I would prefer 40 to 60 degrees, 90% humidity.
Yes.
Raven is dying on a daily basis, my friend. I'm just saying, I'm a cold and wet air kind of guy. Like I said, I have sinus problems as it is. I get sinus infections pretty frequently. But this dry air has been just kicking my ass. Possum. Amateur animator said if I lived in Kansas, every time I would leave to another state, I would every time say, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Okay.
You would...
Sorry, go on.
I want to say you'd get tired after hearing everybody else say it.
Mm-hmm. Been snowing where, Rando? Because it ain't snowing here, that's for damn sure.
Right?
Yes, Derringer, I like my air moist. I do, actually. I have 2 humidifiers that I've been running almost non-stop, and it's still hardly getting above 40. That's how dry it is here, seriously.
The slots are rigged.
And the slots are rigged, guys. I'm sorry, like I said, I'm eating my breakfast, okay? I was hungry this morning, and... Do you guys know that Wendy's has honey butter chicken biscuits? I did. I knew that prior to today. And... they're good. Anyway. No, seriously, like, I have humidifiers, and they're not doing much. I have a hot air humidifier and a cold air humidifier. Or cold mist, or whatever. The hot mist one made me realize how absolutely disgusting the water is here. I knew it was bad. Like, the water here is so freaking hard. I'm gonna start just drinking bottled water from now on, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Tyler, what are you doing?
I think he's trying to avoid Mitzi.
In the stupidest way he can.
Yeah.
Apparently I have to check my email. Well... He's literally like 4 feet away from her. Why is she hissing? He's nowhere near her. That's true. Sock Goblin sent me 3 things and it says watch it. I will give you the first one, and then after that I'm not watching the rest of them on stream. Thanks for the copyright claim. What was that, Sock Goblin? What was that? This person blind reacting to this squirrel. This animated squirrel. Flipping her off. Okay. Why did you do that? Why did... What are you... Okay. Anyways, Morning Cafe Crew says King of the Canadian Hill. All hail the king indeed. Mr. Canadian Hill King. Hill King, King the Canadian, the Hill, the King.
According to my calculations, I can't read. Wait, it's all so clear. According to my calculations, I can't read.
What are you sending me, Sakama? What are these videos? I'm checking them. I'm watching them. I'm just like, what are you sending me? Are you making TikToks by moving your little picture around on your computer or something? Okay. Good, good. Good, good. I checked the other two. I checked the other two. Chaos. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. How's everyone doing today, like I said? How's the weather where you guys are? Is it less shitty?
Rando said it was actually snowing in Georgia?
Patience, talk again, please.
I'm talking again.
You are loud.
Oh.
I am not. You're louder than me on my own stream.
Oh dear.
It's because I don't have this turned up because I was eating. And I'm still eating. Yeah. At the moment, yes, on phone until I can get VR chat avatar of the amazing WTF. Gotcha. Maybe all of us can go VR chat roaming sometime here in the near future with Mr. Sock Goblin. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be chaos. It'll be a disaster.
Absolute chaos.
Absolutely. Literally no question asked. Well, the spawn I'm at is frozen, so there's also snow. Okay, well, you explained how the weather is there already. Frozen. No clue what the warning is about. Oh, the freeze warning for you guys? Yeah. I know you guys are under, like, super cold weather warnings.
Are you ever not? I like it when the pond freezes over by at the park,
Yeah.
and the albatross just kind of stand on top of it,
Mm-hmm.
confused.
I love that so much, yeah, because we have albatross. Albatross? Cactus? But we have albatross. We have albatross psittacus, that fly here, and they just sit on the frozen pond and just stare. No. Sokka, when King is Canadian, he's reverting the government back to a monarchy from the Prime Ministry. It's pretty cool. It's an impressive feat. Impressive feat. I have to give him credit on that. Like, I didn't know what everyone said it couldn't be done. But alas, here we are. How's the weather where I live? Cold. It's not even that cold anymore. It's just dry. Like, I live in Kansas, so we get the Midwest winters most years, but for some reason, just not happening.
I think it said we're supposed to get some snow on Wednesday. We'll see. Yeah.
I'm chewing my food, sorry.
Infinite Psychosis says there's a snowstorm in their apartment.
I believe it. I believe it. with demon snowmen. Are they 3 foot tall? That's fun. 3 foot tall demon snowmen sounds fun. Derringer, that's what the back room is for. Don't bring that into the front. Hey Google, is it gonna snow this week?
Although there's no chance of snow in Olathe today, there's a good chance of snow the day after tomorrow from around 8 p.m. until Wednesday at about 6 a.m.
Tuesday to Wednesday, overnight. Okay. Hey Google, today's weather. Today in Olathe.
It'll be partly cloudy with a forecasted high of 46 and a low of 29. Currently, it's 33 degrees and mostly sunny.
Yeah. People in Kansas. It's a dry cold, right? It's horrible. It's horrible, guys. It's horrible. Somebody save me from this hell, please. Whenever I go silent, I'm eating. Sorry. Derringer, I swear, dude. You're not Canadian. I am not moving to Florida. Holy shit, no. 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 No.
Not a goddamn chance.
No. Literally no. No, actually, we don't have a dry heat here. For the most part, it's humidity whenever it's summer. We get a lot of rain in the spring and summer. Infinite said they're actually 6 foot tall snowmen with bone saws for hands.
Oh.
Well, that's still impressive. You could say Florida is awesome and you're entitled to your opinion, but no, thanks.
Florida, whatever I said. Florida is okay in very small doses.
Florida?
Florida.
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 Oh, juice Florida. Oh, juice. Oh, juice Florida. Florida, oh, juice. Oh, juice from Florida! Oh, juice from Florida! Ah! Anyway. Derringer is an honorary Canadian. He's not actually Canadian. Burr moves to Florida and the headlines read, Florida Burb gets chased by the wee woo after feeding Bigfoot blue candies from an orange bottle. Chased by the wee woo. What? Raven is now going crazy.
I love the sentence.
Abtoots Floatia. I don't know what that means. I do got OJ though. I got my O juice. Simply orange. From Wendy's. It's good, but it's pulp free. Pulp free orange juice. I can't even say orange juice correctly anymore, patience. Thanks. It's now just O juice every time. And don't ask. That's the thing between me and her, I guess. Whenever we talk about orange juice, it's always O juice between us. O juice. That's the thing. Orange juice without pulp is pointless, in my opinion. I like oranges. Put the orange in my orange juice, please. Sounds like something a Floridian newspaper would put so that the Florida man can read it. Yeah, that's true. OJ lives in Naples, Florida. No, not that OJ. Orange juice. Wait, OJ lives in Florida? Oh my god. Does he really? That's hilarious. Because that's what orange juice comes from. Florida oranges. And OJ is... And I know you meant pulp, but I read that as purple. I can only drink the purple free. My orange juice is typically purple free as well.
However, I could get behind that.
Purple orange juice?
Yeah.
Add some blue food coloring.
Yeah.
Become green.
Ew, never mind. I don't want that.
Anyways, no, I like my orange juice with hella hella pulp. No, I know OJ. No, I'm not saying OJ is good. It's just it's funny to me because oranges, Florida oranges, orange juice is from Florida. OJ's in Florida. It's I don't know. Don't ask.
It's
My
a mess.
brain's stupid. My brain do the stupid. I love purple in my orange juice. Hey, Eliza, what's up? I love purple in my orange juice. Talk. I can't hear you too. So.
We got time this better.
I know. So yeah. Finally awake early enough for the chat. And you show up and I'm eating. I'm sorry.
Hello, welcome.
This is not a mukbang channel, I promise. I love vodka in my orange juice. I'm good. I like my orange juice to be orangey. Not taste like pain. So what we are saying is orange juice kills people. Yeah, well, cheers to that. I have some orange juice upstairs that I call, okay, every time I buy it, and I know it has a brand name. I know it does. But I call it graphic design is my passion because the graphic design on the carton is awful. It is literally the worst graphic design I have ever seen on a packaging in any shape or form. Like literally.
They made it to where if you couldn't read, you knew it was orange juice.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I feel like that is like like if you're dyslexic, you can't read the container. I'm not dyslexic. I don't know how people I understand there's like a struggle in reading the words, but I just feel like the way you look at it, it's just the letters are so hard to see for people who aren't dyslexic. That people who are dyslexic would see it and be like, those aren't words. That's a picture. Maybe that was the intent. I don't know. Also, No Way Haum said, I think the perfect mix to orange juice is toothpaste. That. You're a bold person. You're bold. So I don't have any fun headlines to share with you guys today, unfortunately. They only do those like twice a month. And didn't we do that last week, I think? Yeah. Was it last week or the week before? I don't know. I don't see a new one though, so I guess I could check again. Let's see. Crazy headlines. Oh! Well, no, hang on. I streamed before then. Or since then. Nope, this is new. This is new. This one's new. I didn't read it last week. And right off the bat, number 2 is a racist political headline. Patience, I'm going to send it directly to you so you could see what it says, but I ain't reading it on the stream.
Oh my god, you could have just stopped at that name.
Right? Is now the second general of the Chaos Army. Any more quizzes? No, I don't have any more cat quizzes. We did find out Patience's cat is about 89% psychopath.
Yep.
Make our own headlines. That's right, Derringer. Let's get out there and make some weird-ass headlines for me to read on the stream, but don't commit any crimes, please. I don't like, don't do that. Local man dead after smelling flowers and inhaling over 300 bees? What?
Awesome.
Wow. Oreos dipped in orange juice is surprisingly good. It is. Actually, I like that. I have had that before. I like to take cinnamon donuts and dip them in orange juice, too. It's good stuff. Patience, you read the headline? Doesn't that just make you want to support that politician? We don't get into politics in this channel. But, holy shit. Okay. Let's read some stupid-ass headlines. I'm assuming you guys are still cool with this. All right. First one of the day. Cinnamon. Cinnamon donuts. Cinnamon sugar. Cinnamon sugar donuts. The donuts with cinnamon sugar on them. .242 just killed the entire state of Florida. Florida found dead after trying to hug a snake. I love it. No. Don't dial it back and try to fix it now, 242. The entire state of Florida is dead. Oh, by the way, No Way Home said, love your glitch story narrations. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore that. I got distracted, as you could tell. Local burb confirms that El Chupacabra, in fact, without a shadow of a doubt, be sexy. Anyways, fans at Disney World reportedly wait almost 7 hours for dragon-shaped popcorn bucket. The Epcot International Festival of the Arts, which kicked off at Disney World on January 14th, is said to be celebrated a celebration of visual, culinary, and performing artists from across the world, with galleries and exhibits planned through February 21st. Judging by the festival's first day, however, a lot of the visitors were really only in it for the commemorative popcorn buckets. Included among the new food items of this year's festival is the Figment Popcorn Bucket, modeled after a character from Epcot's various iterations of the Journey into Imagination ride. Filled with rainbow-colored popcorn and shaped like a dragon, this $25 bucket is one of the several new and returning treats at the Pop Eats booth. It is shaped like a dragon, and it's got a little neck thingy, and I guess it's full of rainbow popcorn. But who the hell waiting 7 hours for popcorn? No.
$25 too?
$25 for a bucket of popcorn. Because it looks like a dragon.
I bet I could go find some knockoff on Amazon.
Probably.
That's crazy.
Naturally, many of the Figment popcorn buckets have since ended up on eBay, with one listed as high as $1,000.
Didn't see that one coming.
Most were going for much less, although eBay recorded that at least a few of them sold for over $200. Derringer, you did get me. Got him. Yep. California elects first non-human governor. I mean, wasn't there a state that elected a cat as mayor? Or a city? In, like, North Dakota or something?
Yeah.
I'd vote. I'd vote for the cat. I would absolutely vote for a cat for president. Tyler. You want to run for president? Where is he? He went upstairs. He went upstairs. Rainbow Dragon popcorn. I'd line up just for the adventure. Is this just in Rando denied the dragon buckets the rank of master? Jesus. Alright, next crazy headline that doesn't involve politicians. Well, this one's an interesting story. Will I be able to read it? Yes, I will. Dead man propped up by 2 other men in an attempt to collect pension at post office. We are talking a Weekend at Bernie's situation here, folks. A dead man was brought to a post office this morning in an attempt to collect his pension in one of the most bizarre incidents that, I don't know what that says, Gardai has ever seen. The shocking incident in which the deceased male was propped up by 2 other men happened at the post office on Stapleston Road in Carlatown. Staff at the post office immediately became suspicious and contacted emergency services, and Gardai rushed the scene. No money was handed over, and it is understood that the deceased man is well known to the 2 men who moved his body. A local woman living beside the post office told her how her daughter witnessed 2 men carrying a man into the shop. She was leaving my house at the time, and she said the man looked unwell as his feet were dragging the ground. Okay. So there's that.
Wow.
Said cat has been mayor of that town for 12 years. That's a good cat. That's a good mayor. Thank God. Love that movie, especially part 2. The Weekend at Bernie's. I feel like a part 2 to that movie just kind of... As long as there hasn't been any time that passed, I think it's okay. All right, let's count how many political headlines I'm not going to read in the top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jesus.
This one's a cop story. I'm going to read the headline. I'm not going to read the full story. I don't want to get into it because I don't want to get into any sort of police, discourse or anything. But man declared uncooperative after being shot in the head in Grand Rapids. It says police say. So that's where the police part comes in. I'm assuming he hopefully didn't die from that shot, but if he did, okay. Let's read this story. Stranded dog saved from rising tide after rescuers attach sausage to drone. Team in Hampshire ties sausage to drone as a last resort to rescue Millie the Jack Russell from the mudflats. As the tide rose, it began to look perilous for Millie the Jack Russell Whippet Cross, who had defied the efforts of police, firefighters, and the Coast Guard to pluck her from the treacherous mudflats. So the rescuers had to think imaginatively and came up with the idea of attaching a sausage to a drone and hoping the scent of the treat would tempt Millie to safety. I do this for a living, guys. It worked gloriously, and Millie has been reunited with her grateful owner after following the dangling sausage to higher, safer ground. That is a lazy dog.
Yeah.
Thought Godwin says, scientists have found that if you get divorced in Alabama, you are indeed still brothers. That's messed up. Infinite Psychosis says, this just in. Infinite Psychosis is a figment of our imagination. Seek help immediately. Okay. Food is truly the best motivation. You are not wrong. This dog was sitting there going to die in the mudflats, and they're like, put a sausage on the drone. And the dog's like, I want that sausage. I'm going to come out. It does sound like something Mitzi would do. All right. Lay's reveals new potato chips made from potatoes grown in dirt, taken from NFL stadiums. Basically, and that's how the story starts, by the way. Sorry. They took some soil from each NFC stadium and mixed the soil into separate parts of potato fields, different parts for different teams, and took the potatoes grown in the field to make potato chips infused with the grounds and the glory of each NFL team. The limited edition bags come decorated with the appropriate NFC team colors and logos. Y'all want to go get some Kansas City Chiefs potato chips? Field turf flavored chips. I'm reading the comments. What you guys don't realize is the best story is always in the comments. I said the line. I said the line. No one knows what it's from. And they never will, because those videos are long gone. Dang, I don't know if I'd want to eat anything from the soil taken from the Cleveland Browns stadium. Yeah. Potatoes grown in urine, stale beer, and excessive amounts of fertilizer should be great. You're right. I live in Kansas. Well, I guess it's in Missouri. I've been to Missouri. I wouldn't want to eat chips from there.
Missouri smells bad.
Missouri smells bad, and where the Chiefs Stadium is a shithole.
That's true.
I should know. I went to college literally across the street from it.
They tried to make it look so nice.
They did. They did. What? Hang on, what? Bono says he's embarrassed by most of U2's songs, and he only recently learned to sing. He added that he still does not like the name U2. What did I major in? My 2-year was wow, computer network systems. My 4-day shit, my brain dead. My 4-year was in information system security, and then my 6-year was in information system security and assurance, which is basically compliance and legal and security. So I have a master's in information system security and assurance. Oh, good day, mate, to you, Ghost Ink. Why are you oying? You live in Georgia. Why are you Australian? Derringer supposedly sent me some headlines. I have a feeling they're not real headlines. And they say that a hero can save us. I'm not going to stand here and wait. I hold on to the wings of the eagles and watch as they all fly away. And then he sent me a bunch of videos and pictures from Instagram of possums, ducks, and birds. That's very Derringer. Raven was in college for a whole 4 days. What a legend. Yeah. That's right. Okay. I'm not looking to cause any sort of discourse or conversation with this story. I just want to read it because this is it makes me chuckle on the inside. Alta restaurant ordered to close for accepting dog pictures instead of proof of vaccination. The reason that makes me laugh is because it's just all like, I need proof that you're vaccinated or a photo of your dog. There was some person who's like the person who accepted them is a major dog person. And they're all like, I just want to see the puppies.
Right.
A Red Deer Alta restaurant was ordered to close after an investigation found staff were not asking for proof of COVID-19 vaccination or negative tests, instead accepting dog photos from customers to dine instead. That's actually kind of funny. Like I said, not looking for discourse, looking for humor, because that is, that's funny. Not quite the same thing. But I feel like it's like back in the days of bards, where you could be all like, you must pay for your meal with silver coins, or a shanty jingle. They're like, I choose the shanty jingle every time. I like your food is good. I haven't even had coffee today, and I'm like, energized. It's OJ.
The potatoes for me.
Derringer, you'll relate to this one. Formerly bullied man finds happiness while married to Hatsune Miku. That was a joke. Derringer's not going to relate to it. I'm giving him shit. 4 years ago, Akihiko Kondo held a wedding ceremony where he married Hatsune Miku. It's not an official marriage, but it made the news in the Japanese paper, the Mainichi, caught up with Kondo to see how his wedded bliss is going. And it turns out it's going well. Kondo was horrifically bullied in the past, so much so they spent time away from work. Okay. Dude married a life-size Hatsune Miku doll. Patience, look at this picture. It's actually terrifying.
A little bit.
Yeah, right? Were the dogs vaccinated? Probably for a lot of things, yeah. What? That's their picture that they use for the crazy headlines. That's a dog.
Oh, that does not look like a dog. It looked like a mummified face. I was like, who's that?
It's a dog.
Okay. Hold on.
I can relate because I'm probably not. That's not what I meant. I was giving you a hard time. I'm reading headlines, and again, I'm not gonna. Oh, Derringer's he's a tough guy. He did bully the bully. He stabbed a man. Oh, hang on.
Got another one.
This is anyway. First Energy unable to determine how it spent $460 million collected from customers. The money was meant to go towards modernizing the company's electrical grid. However, no evidence showing the charges went towards these improvements was found. An outside audit by Ohio regulators found that First Energy was unable to determine how it spent $460 million collected by customers. The money was meant to go towards modernizing blah blah. However, the Public Utility Commission of Ohio said the audit could not determine how the money was spent. No evidence showing that the charges towards these improvements was found. Bruh. Audit was ordered after former Ohio House Speaker, along with 4 associates, were charged with using $60 million from First Energy in an alleged bribery scheme. That's fun.
But that's related.
Goes to restaurant, shows picture of cat, gets arrested. That's true. See what else we got. Passengers stuck at sea after Norwegian cancels cruise mid-voyage. I'm sorry. What?
That's it.
Why did you not say that into the mic? No, it's too late now. It's not even funny. Ghost said he saw this video recently. It was definitely a Florida man. There you go. Man was upset about his pizza not being hot and ready as promised by Little Caesar, so he pulls out an AK-47.
Jesus.
I want to say Patience made a very good joke with the Norwegian canceling the cruise. She did not push the push-to-talk button. What she said was, "Are we there yet?" That's it! Like one too many people asked. The company called off the trip mid-voyage due to COVID-19 issues. So they're... Hey, there's
Wait.
COVID on the boat. Stay out there.
These are all pictures of dogs. What the f...
Oh, damn it. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. It wasn't hot ready. I'd be sad too. I'd be sad too. Hot and ready pizzas are good from Little Caesars. I like Little Caesars. Okay, there's a lot of death today on these headlines.
God.
Drunk priest mistakenly slaughters human instead of goat. Arrested.
Where was this at?
Well, this is the Tribune India, so...
Okay.
In a shocking incident, a youth was allegedly beheaded by mistake during a ritual where goats were to be sacrificed. Okay, I'm stopping there. What? That sounds like a bad legal claim.
Yeah.
All right, one more story, and it's unfortunately about death again. Dead soccer player in Coffin scores goal to the delight of Chilean fans. A dead Chilean footballer is being celebrated the world over after his former teammates arranged for him to score a goal from his coffin as a farewell tribute to his striking prowess. He died in the final days of last year, but his friends wanted to celebrate the life of goal scoring. Positioned his coffin in the 6-yard box, and teammate kicked the ball onto the coffin so it would rebound into the goal.
Beautiful.
See, again, I feel like I get this like Weekend at Bernie's mentality.
Right.
But it's worse because it's in a coffin. So you see the team running out, and they're carrying a coffin on the field, and they just lay it in the middle. And they play the game around the coffin. And I just feel like the announcers are all like, number 7's really not pulling his weight today. Sorry.
No, it's like, look, guys, Steve is really
Right, yeah, at the end of it, they're all huddled over. He's still in the middle of the field in the coffin. They're all like, Steve, come on, we're having a huddle. God. Guys, we're going to have to do something. That guy, he's not really being part of it. He's not a team player, guys. He's not. That bit went on too long.
But you know what? He scored more than Richard did over here.
He scored 3 goals, but he hasn't moved. Anyways, how can you mistake a human with a goat? That's a very good question. Goat set the boy up. chili fans. I'm a fan of chilies. I like chilies. Right? Dang goat. I was playing Ark last night. My cat sitting on my lap had to sneeze at one point, and the cat scratched the shit out of me because I scared him. 'Twas not a food time. 'Twas not a food time. Right now is a food time. Rub. Okay, but hang on. There's a creepypasta in the goat story. Absolutely. Guy joins a cult. Entire story is about him like looking at the cult, thinking how good they are, joining the cult, and he thinks he's the one that has to restrain the goats to be sacrificed. And at the end of the story, they kill him instead.
Yes.
They kill him instead, and his soul or mind or consciousness is put into the goat. I don't know. It sounds stupid, but I like it. Ooh! His consciousness is put into the goat, and it is changed to the next goat every time they sacrifice him. Like, he has to constantly, eternally live inside this goat, knowing he's going to be sacrificed. Conscious. Kept in a cage. I don't know. There's definitely creepypasta material there. What was the priest drinking? Rum? Red rum. It is really messed up, I agree.
Also, hello, Knight. I don't know if I missed you earlier.
Oh, hey, Knight, sorry. Like, I knew you were there, and I was reading your comments. I didn't say hi. I'm sorry, dude. Alright. Sheridan Mortis, hello. Just walked into your goat. I watched recently. I saw Ghost. Your sentence is very confusing. You saw a Japanese short that was based on Grim Tales, had goats in it. Stop motion was amazing, and the story was disturbing. Nice. Not going to be reacting in the comment section because I'm doing some housework, but I'm here listening. Well, thank you. That's fine. You want to come do my housework too? Because I am not doing it. All right. Whoa. Why did it... Okay. I got to the bottom of that headline page, and I was like, oh, 5 life pro tips of the week, part 64. Cool. I was like, 5 life pro tips of the week. Let's go through these. The date on top says December 7th, 2016.
Oh. Part 64. Check that too.
Like... Y'all, have you not done one of these since December? Why was it recommended?
Maybe these are just really, these are good, 5 good ones.
Well, there's 120. And that's 2018. Let's do 190. That's 2019. We're getting closer to current day. 275. Oh, that was 2,754. Oops. August 11th of 2021. We're getting closer. Oh, there's no 290. No 289. 285 is the end of 2021. So 280. Well, they're on 287, 288. Yep, 288. Got it. Posted 2 days ago. All right. If you bring home a new house plant, put it somewhere fairly bright and don't touch it for at least a week. the thing about plants is that in nature they don't really move and their environment is somewhat consistent and predictable. When you move a plant from point A to point B, from Lowe's to your kitchen, this is a huge shock to the plant and it needs time to recover. Apparently we're buying plants from Lowe's and moving them to our kitchen. Repotting is also a huge shock, and if you don't let the plant recover from being moved first, it's really not going to like this. There you go. Give yourself time alone in the morning to do something that you genuinely enjoy, something not related to your job, preferably a hobby. This will start your day off with a curious mind and a happy mood. Cue the picture of a lady in the nightgown, sitting on her, like, 4th-story window, playing a ukulele. There's no description, that's just it's the tip and then the picture.
Sounds terrifying.
Compliment your perpetually single friends, or even tell them why you love them regularly. They may not have anyone to do this for for long stretches of time, and it could take a toll on their mental health. I love all of you perpetually single friends. Oh, and lastly, and this is a good one, and I can actually kind of segue into a bit of a security talk on this. Anonymous employee surveys are often not anonymous. Be careful how you answer if you value your job. So, I had to explain this to Patience, too. I knew she kind of understood it whenever I, said it to her. But, if your company ever sends you an email with a link that has an anonymous survey, I guarantee you that survey is not anonymous at all. Because within those links are embedded trackers. Those embedded trackers connect directly to that single email that went to your email address. Therefore, if you say something like, CEO is an asshole and I wish he would take a long walk off a short cliff, they will know that it was you. 100%. Back-end servers, email servers, things like Ironport that actually were actually intended for like spam filtering, track everything that gets sent via the email servers. All the email servers have consistent tracking for corporate policy reasons. Mostly for like things like if you were to email a terroristic threat from your work email, they would know who it was. And yeah, even better, I guarantee you, your employer has remote access to your email address or your email account that is your work email. I know this because we had remote access to those email accounts. And even better, there was a vulnerability at the place that I worked where you could spoof the email server and rewrite who the email was from. Because a coworker of mine was, to prove this, because nobody would listen to him, sent a few emails as the chief security officer to random people. Not random, but... Mm-hmm.
Didn't he ask him for, like, sensitive information or something?
No, he was emailing, it was Dub. Dub. He wasn't asking for, like, sensitive information. Possum. But he emailed people just, like, saying, give me a call. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Information security is an interesting field. I don't recommend getting into it. Right? Phew, good thing. I love my cohorts and bosses all the time, right? We're gonna read more headlines because those ones kind of, or more pro tips because those ones kind of sucked. If a motorcyclist pats his or her head with an open palm, it means cops or danger ahead. So, what does it mean if I do it? I drive a Prius. They gonna look at me funny? Walking 3 miles will burn more calories than running 1 mile. You want to say something?
I was like, I thought that's why people like flash their headlights. Motorcycles have headlights.
Yeah, but they gotta smack themselves in the face. Anyways, walking 3 miles will burn more calories than running 1 mile. Hello. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Yep. Car's extended warranty. How apt for the motorcycle Prius talk. If you're unsure about a decision, flip a coin. Your reaction will show you which decision you really prefer. Just because someone is a good speaker doesn't mean they know what they're talking about.
Wow.
I'm going to be going now, peeps. Talk to you later, Raven. Have fun with the rest of your hilarious headlines you find. I see. Am I boring you?
Bye, Ghost.
Bye, Ghost. I'll see you on Wednesday, you son of a bitch. They do wink at me and offer hugs quite a bit, though. Your coworkers or motorcyclists? Hold on, I need to know. Oh, let's read some uplifting headlines. These will probably not... Okay, well, that's not really uplifting. That's just a horrible analysis or horrible headline that highlights the... Anyways. Number one on uplifting headlines, billionaire Mark Cuban opens an online pharmacy to provide affordable generic drugs. Let's highlight the horrors of our medical system. That's uplifting. Jeannie Beanie says, this is awesome. I love your channel and you totally rock. Well, thank you. I never know what to do on these live streams. I just like to talk to people. So I'm reading stuff. That's not an uplifting headline. What are you doing, website? The U.S. government website to order 4 free COVID tests per family is up and running a day early. Order your test now! The Betty White Challenge on Facebook and Instagram raised $12.7 million for animal shelters.
Oh, wow.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know what that was, Betty White, I'm going to assume you all know who Betty White is. She passed away at the end of the year, and her birthday was this month, and people were donating money to animal shelters on her birthday. So $12.7 million is a lot of money, too.
Wow. That's
Would've been-
awesome.
Would have been her 100th birthday. That is awesome. That's a nice... That's an uplifting headline. Oh, wow. A new sustainable disinfectant made from sawdust and water mixtures can eradicate deadly microbes.
Wow.
That's cool. I think the headlines are driving Raven insane. Let's help him, please. I do eat potatoes. Hi, Willow. I'm sorry. It was just funny. Anyway. A new sustainable disinfectant made from sawdust and water can knock off more than 99% of some disease-causing microbes, including anthrax and several strains of the flu. I'm reading. The researchers cooked mixtures of water and sawdust for 1 hour under pressure and then filtered them. Team tested sawdust concoction for the prowess at killing the microbes, staph specifically, a skin microbe that can cause infections, and E. coli. Depending on disinfectant concentration, could zap more than 99% of the microbes. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. Wood and water, who knew? I agree, 242, I agree. Some of these aren't exactly, uplifting. LA street performer who had drums stolen gets a new set thanks to Metallica. Just don't play any Metallica songs, otherwise they'll, sue you. New York woman travels 1,000 miles to reunite with dog that's been missing for 5 years. I don't know. I'm just reading. I'm trying to read. Like I I'm trying to be optimistic and positive here and give you guys some uplifting headlines.
Yeah.
And things are all like, COVID cases are slightly lower in these states. And I'm like, that's not really uplifting. Can we
really
escape?
trying.
Can we escape reality for a minute? Japanese people won't play Yu-Gi-Oh with me. 2 games in a row now. Japanese person just left as soon as they saw what I was playing. Are you playing a shitty meta deck that makes you an a-hole? Probably, but okay. Actually, I am really curious. All right, what are you? Well, you know what? You could tell me what you're playing, and I won't have a damn clue what you said. Because you and Bard always talk about these decks, and I'm like, what are these cards? I know Blue Eyes White Dragon. I play him. I tribute summon Blue Eyes by sacrificing my 2 Kiribo. And Dark Magician. Now there's 3. I don't know. I play Kaiba Man. Like, we have a few XYZ cards, I think, or whatever. Or Synchro cards, or... I don't know, Pendulum card. I don't know what they are. I don't know how to play those things. I downloaded Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I played the tutorial, and I'm like, I know this stuff. It didn't show me how to play the stupid crazy cards. It was like, here's what a monster, spell, and trap card are. I'm like, cool, thanks. I know those ones. But I know spell cards as magic cards, not spell cards. Yep. I'm out of orange juice. That was good. That was really good orange juice. I'm gonna go buy more. And have really, really bad reflux issues. I have had no caffeine today, and I am wired. Let's do this. Yu-Gi-Oh! More like Raven Rancio. Bah! Have you guys heard of Scared to Death? It's a really good horror podcast. Never heard of them. Well, these headlines aren't uplifting, and I'm depressed. Which kind of is the opposite of what it's supposed to do. Let's go back in time to 230 and see when that was. May of last year. A 10-year-old boy who once lived in a homeless shelter achieves the remarkable title of chess master. A la cuisine! I don't know, why does it sound like the first line to an iron chess?
Iron chest? Damn it.
She just graduated from college. She said her Uber passenger made it possible. These sound like writing prompts. Why do these sound like writing prompts?
Because he took her there?
Passenger, not driver.
Oh, okay.
What are they on? What is that podcast on, Willow? If I may ask. Minnesota boy with a prosthetic leg finds a best friend in a golden retriever puppy born without a paw. That sounds like a writing prompt. I'm just a lot of this is about vaccines because it was May of last year. Of course it is. Vivian Cunningham, a great-grandmother of 3, earned her undergraduate degree in liberal studies at Alabama Samford University at 78 years old. No, you are so right. News headlines are not the best place for a mood boost, but this page is literally titled Uplifting Headlines of the Week. So I guess whenever I read that, I kind of expect positivity and optimism. This was May of last year, mind you. Desperate for workers, U.S. restaurants and stores raise pay. No, they didn't.
Where?
If they did, it went right back. Anyway,
You raise pay and cut hours.
that too. That's a monkey. Animals to be recognized as sentient beings in new UK law. Las Vegas couple shocked when pool builders find bones from the Ice Age in their backyard. Wow, look at these bones. These must be from the Ice Age. Yeah, they're from the Ice Age. They're definitely not my ex-wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just saying.
This is from mammoth, sir.
They should fire the curator. I agree. Okay, I'm done. I'm done reading these. That's not. It's not giving me that optimism, that boost I need. So let's talk to you guys some more. How y'all doing? How is your? What do you guys have planned for the weekend? Well, we know you killed Patience, so Patience, please tell them I didn't kill you.
I'm still here.
See, she's still here. Ow, ow, ow. I hit my finger on my desk in just the way that makes it hurt really bad. Ow.
He over there killing himself.
I broke my finger. Finger broke. You got 1 liter though. Anyway.
They're not dead. They're perfectly fine.
Be more convincing.
That wasn't programmed.
You're not a robot. What? Anyways, no, but seriously, ow. Finger broke by Patience? Yeah, Patience broke my finger. It hurt. I'm in pain. Help. Call 911. I broke my finger. How do you explain there is no story, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. You right. You right. You right. That was definitely a full-on confession, huh? Yeah, well, I want to talk to my lawyer. What's the number for 911? Oh, it's 816-429-9662. Please don't call that number. I don't know who it is. Jammed my finger against the car dash yesterday. I feel your pain. Oof. Dude, I feel that. Like, I hit it, like, right on, like, the joint of my finger on my desk, and it just, like, hurt really bad. Yeah, but seriously, don't call that number. That's a Missouri number. I don't know who it is. Rack. What? Rack. Rack. Rando said rack. And then he retracted it.
Why?
How you gonna retract it, bruh?
Rack on rack.
And then Torment came in and said, "What is life?" Well, my friend, life is a never-ending march towards despair. A consistent travel upon the path of existence until the inevitable abyss. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Yeah, thanks, Patience.
No problem.
Anyways, or it's just that thing you do and enjoy, you know. Why, Rando? Why, Rando, indeed. Raven can't find the 11 to dial 911. Ah, you're right. Shit, my phone only goes 0 to 9. How do I dial an 11? Help me, Superman. Superman? Third Japanese guy stayed and played. He lost. So you are playing a meta deck that you probably spent money on to get. Derringer, why you do this? You're like the kind of guy that would play a cheat program on Roblox, aren't you? Okay. I didn't spend money on it. That's cool. Still, you're the kind of guy that would run like admin commands on Roblox because it's not about playing the game, it's about winning.
Oh God.
Where and when are the additions to replace Patience at the end of March? Asking for Derringer. And that is a good question, and it's actually at the end of February, not March. I don't know. I'm not holding auditions yet. I'm not holding... You smell like bacon, Derringer. Anyways, that's not in the chat. That was a side message on Discord, by the way. I'm now talking with Derringer, and he's insulting me. That's all he does. Superman quit last month. Good to know. I don't know what we're gonna do at the end of next month, whenever Patience has to work on Sundays.
I'm sorry.
That was a lot of noise for one bottle falling to the floor. Anyway. No, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know. It's gonna be really hard. I may just stop doing streams in the morning. The coffee shop may just close up shop for good. Who knows? You know where I live, wink face. That's not something you typically say to someone in a positive light. Hearing her crack up in the background always gets me. Well, she would crack up in the foreground if she'd push the damn button.
I don't want to, like, blast her ears.
I know.
I'm very loud.
You are loud. Where will I go? I have no home. Oh. Time is the ultimate authority of us all. Yes. LOL, called out. You're called out. Anyways. Speaking of called out, I think I'm going to call out myself here. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. I think I've done all I can today at this point, guys. We've gone over headlines. We've gone over life pro tips that were absolute garbage. We've talked about dead soccer players. I don't know. We've done a lot. I did. I did call him a bug.
You called him a bug.
I literally did. I did. He's a bug. Derringer is a bug. I'm trying to type this message to Derringer really quick so I can wrap up the stream. Anyway. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you all for stopping by, honestly. It's been a good time. It's been a good hour and a half. We had a lot of fun. I wish I had more to talk about with you guys. I really do. I have some stuff I gotta do today. So, yeah. Oh, fuck off, spam. Not in the chat, sorry, in email. I just want to put out there a quick threat to the person that put my email on a spam list. If I ever find you, I will literally set you on fire. Anyways, I hope everyone has a great day. I hope I will... You a bacon! You a bug! You're nothing but a bug, little insect boy. Anyway. You.
Times infinity.
You times infinite. Psychosis. Where's he at? Anyways, guys. Everyone's already left. We're down to 11 viewers from 16. I will see you guys later. Seriously, though, thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you all had a beautiful day, and I hope I will see you next time on this bizarre little thing we do. And next video tomorrow, as always. So I'll see you guys later. I will see you guys later. I just said that. Have a beautiful day. Have a great weekend. And of course, until next time, much love and sleep well.
Goodbye.